Jerome, tell us what happened today and how significant today is as well.
Well, it was a special day for me today. And God had planned it right to the finest little T and crossed all the T's and the I's, dotted all the I's to make it perfect. It was, I didn't think it was that long ago, but my specialist told me today it's almost 7 years ago that I had a lump on the side of my throat here. And my doctor my family doctor diagnosed it as goiter. And it started pressing on my windpipe that when I would sleep on that side at night, I couldn't hardly breathe. So when I went to the doctor one day, I told him, I said, this thing, I said, is starting to bother me. He said years before that, if it doesn't bother you, he says, let's leave well enough alone. But now it was starting to bother me. So he says, if you want it out, he says, we'll take it out. So I went to the hospital. They made all the arrangements for me to have surgery. And the doctor performed the surgery on me. And he went in there, and as he was doing the surgery, my beautiful wife, my awesome wife, she was in the room wherever she was praying that all would go well. Anyway, after the operation, they wheeled me out into the recovery room, and I was there rejoicing, praising the Lord. I didn't care who was around me. This joy just came over me after the surgery, and I heard this voice say to me, just as plain as you're standing right here talking to me now. And this voice said, son, everything is going to be all right. They sent the goiter away or whatever they took out of my throat, and they said it was cancerous. And of course I had to go through that procedure that they take you through to the hospital and, you know, all through the cancer clinic and all that stuff. But anyways, when I got back to the cancer clinic, the doctor was a specialist. She was a lady doctor. She wanted to go back in and take the rest of my thyroid out that the goiter was attached to. And as the surgeon was taking out the goiter, he told my wife when I come out of the surgery that he didn't know if I'd ever talk again because he thought he nicked my windpipe. But here I am, 7 years later, still talking, still preaching.
Hallelujah.